Day 2, Male and Female. This lesson has been divided into two sections, male and female, which introduce a series of roots in Greek and Latin. These roots form a number of words in English, which are explained in detail. Section number 1 in today's lesson is male. The first root in this section is homo, hominis. Latin words which mean man, human being. It refers broadly to a person, without necessarily indicating gender. It should be noted that this root for man can be used interchangeably with mankind in the previous lesson. The first word under this root will be 36, homage. A noun. This is derived from homage, French word which means showing allegiance. This word comes from homme, French for man. It means honor and reverence. During medieval times, homage referred to a vassal servant showing respect or loyalty to his feudal lord or king. This is based on homme, man in French, which is derived from homo, which means the same in Latin. In the modern sense, homage refers to a formal or public acknowledgement of honor or reverence to a religious deity, dignitary, a historically significant event or person, parents, ancestors, or anything worthy of such respect. Example: a commemorative event was held to pay homage to the brilliance of Beethoven's compositions. Similar: tribute, eulogy, encomium, panegyric, accolade, citation. Prayer is an act of homage to the divine, as it embodies reverence, humility, and recognition of a higher presence or power. That brings us to word number 37. Ad hominem. This word combines ad, Latin for at, against, plus hominem, Latin for man, person. This word means against the man or person. To object to an argument or factual claim by making references to personal factors, rather than the view or position maintained by that person. This can include references to the person's character, motive, or other personal factors such as their job, wealth, property, or relationships, instead of focusing on the main subject of the argument. This is a shorter version of argumentum ad hominem, argument against the person. Example: politicians often resort to ad hominem attacks on opponents, instead of focusing on their stand on a given issue. Similar: personal attack, character assassination. Number 38 is bonhomie. Noun. This comes from bon, French word meaning good, plus homme, French word for man, which is derived from homo, Latin word for man. This word refers to good-natured friendliness. Bonhomie refers to a cheerful friendliness or geniality, embodying a sense of good-natured camaraderie and warmth. The word originates from the French bon, meaning good, and homme, meaning a man. Together, these imply a good-natured manliness or a positive, friendly disposition. Bonhomie is often used to describe an atmosphere or interaction characterized by easygoing, light-hearted amiability. It suggests an environment where people feel at ease and enjoy each other's company. Example: the bonhomie at the office party created a relaxed atmosphere where everyone felt included. Similar: geniality, friendliness, warmth, camaraderie, affability. At beach parties, bonhomie typically emerges from the informal setting, the sound of waves, barefoot relaxation, music, shared food, and group activities. The next root is andro. Greek word for male. In Greek, the word andro is a prefix that is derived from the noun aneia, which means man or male. The prefix andro is used in the formation of several English words, particularly in the fields of biology and medicine. That brings us to word number 39. Android, which is a noun. The etymology is andro. Greek word for man, plus eidos. Greek for shape or form. This refers to having a human form, resembling a human being in shape and mobility. Android refers to a robot or synthetic organism that resembles a human being in appearance and behavior. These humanoid robots are typically designed to perform tasks that are difficult, dangerous, or repetitive for humans, such as working in manufacturing or space exploration. Robot can have a non-humanoid form, such as a robotic arm, whereas androids are specifically designed to mimic human characteristics. Example: android robots are used in manufacturing, research, entertainment, and even certain industries like healthcare and customer service. Related: anthropoid, humanoid, hominid, human-like. Number 40. Androgen. A noun, derived from andro, Greek word for male. Plus, gay nays. Greek word meaning, produced by. Androgens are mainly male hormones. Group of sex hormones produced by both males and females, playing a key role in puberty, reproductive health, and physical development. They are synthesized by the testes in males, and the ovaries and adrenal glands in females. Androgens are responsible for the development of primary male sex organs at the embryonic stage, and secondary sexual characteristics during puberty. Androgen levels vary during the day, and decline with age. Androgens, particularly anabolic androgenic steroids, AS, are sometimes used by weightlifters and bodybuilders to increase muscle mass, strength, and performance. This practice is illegal and harmful to users. Number 41. Philandra, a noun, derived from philos. Greek word for love. Plus, andro, Greek word for male, it means, male lover of multiple women. One who engages in casual or promiscuous sexual relationships, especially with multiple partners. It often implies a sense of dishonesty or infidelity, as a person who is philandering is not being faithful to their committed romantic partner. The term is often used to describe a man who is frequently pursuing or engaging in sexual relationships outside of his committed relationship or marriage. The word is frequently associated with immoral or unethical behavior. Example: philanderers often pursue romantic interests casually, and without a sense of faithfulness to their partners or wives. Similar: womanizer, Casanova, Lothario, Lecher, Don Juan, Romeo. Number 42. Androgynous, adjective. This word comes from andros, Greek word for male, plus gune, Greek word for woman. This refers to a person having male and female characteristics. This term refers to a person or a thing that possesses both masculine and feminine qualities or characteristics, or has a physical appearance that is not clearly male or female. An androgynous person may have a gender identity that is neither strictly male nor female, or they may express their gender in a way that combines both masculine and feminine traits such as physical appearance, clothing, behavior, and social roles. Example: androgynous fashion often involves wearing clothing that blurs traditional gender lines. Similar: ambisexual, hermaphrodite, neuter.